Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the start of my next hair myth series that I mentioned in my rice water video. So today's video I'm going to do a myth that I found, and I can't remember the YouTuber's name that I found it on, but she claims that you can grow your hair up to 4 centimeters in a week doing this. I'll have to find her channel and post it up here. But she claims her hair grew 4 centimeters in a week, and I thought that I would give this a go. And basically this video consists of a mixture between the inversion method, which is tipping your head upside down and massaging for 4 minutes a day for 7 days. It also uses coconut oil and peppermint oil. So the idea is that you add in 1 tablespoon of coconut oil and 4 to 5 drops of peppermint oil. This is the brand that I have. And you massage this into your scalp and pop some on the ends to help with the health of your hair. Leave it on for minimum 2 hours, overnight if you want, and rinse it with water every day. And then shampoo regularly throughout the week, like your normal routine, but don't shampoo every day. The idea is that this is sort of like a scalp treatment as opposed to a hair treatment, and it's supposed to help your hair grow. So we're going to start out by measuring the length of my hair. So I'm going to go with the right side of my hair, give or take 1 inch back, and measure my hair. I think last time I measured it was just short of 16 inches. So that's where the longest piece of hair ends. It's just short of 16 inches. From, like I said, about 1 inch back on my right side. I'm going to write that down. And we're going to make up this mixture. So I've got a little bowl, I've got a tablespoon, and I've got my peppermint oil. So let's make it up. Tablespoon into the bowl. I'll show you the coconut oil I'm using very quickly. If you guys are interested, it's best to use unrefined cold pressed coconut oil. So this is organic virgin coconut oil that is 100% raw and cold pressed from Planet Food. I will leave a link to, I don't know necessarily this one, but coconut oil down below for you guys to pick some up if you're interested. Basically you want cold pressed and unrefined because you want something that's very natural. You want something that's not manipulated a lot, or that's been sort of heated. It's going to kill all the good bacteria and nutrients that you want in it. Moving on, I'm going to add my peppermint oil. Four, 5. I love the smell of peppermint oil. And then I'm literally going to apply this to my scalp and ends and massage my hair for 5 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a time, 4 minutes, sorry. I'm going to set a timer on my phone for 4 minutes. And after I massage this into my head a little bit, then I will massage my scalp, I guess. So I'm going to mix this around in the little bowl. And if you guys don't know, coconut oil is hard at cold temperatures, but it can be liquid at sort of room temperature or above. It's currently winter here, so in the summer this would be liquid. Here it's not. So I've sort of made it down to like a paste, and we're going to apply this to my scalp as a scalp treatment, I guess. I think the idea is that it's only meant to be applied to your scalp because it's not, you don't want to make your hair super oily, which makes sense to me. Your scalp may tingle a little bit because of the peppermint oil, which is pretty standard. Anything pepperminty generally makes tingles. But I'm basically going to take this whole tablespoon and I'm going to try and just sort of evenly disperse it around my scalp before I start the actual proper inversion method. So this is sort of like a 2-in-1. I have done the inversion method before, and I think I have a blog post on it, which I'll leave linked down below. And I did see some growth from it. I think I saw about 1 inch, give or take. Maybe just short of 1 inch last time. And so, I don't know. I guess we'll find out whether this method makes your hair grow any quicker. In case you're wondering, my last experiment that I did, my hair grew 1/2 inch in a week. If that's to sort of give you guys a thing using rice water. So, and then I'm going to take whatever's left and just apply it to like the very ends of my hair. Just down here as a little bit of a extra mask. So it's going to be weird to not shampoo this out every time. Normally when I do an oil treatment, I would shampoo my hair the next day. But it's going to be weird, so it's going to be a little bit weird to not shampoo it out. But it is what it is, I guess. Okay, now I have sticky fingers. I'm going to have to try and unlock my phone. Alright. I'll be back in 4 minutes. 4 minutes and some very sticky fingers later, and I'm back at sort of, it's all been massaged into my head. I did upside down for 4 minutes. I figured you guys wouldn't really want to watch 4 minutes of me tipping my head upside down and massaging it, but it's literally that. Is literally me just tipping and massaging every inch of my scalp for 4 minutes. So I'm gonna rinse this brush after this, but brush it through. My hair feels super duper greasy, so I can say if your hair is my length, which is not super short but not super long, or shorter, you probably don't need a whole tablespoon. You could probably get away with 1/2 a tablespoon for your whole scalp. I feel like this was a bit much, but we'll find out. So this is supposed to wash out with just water tomorrow. So I'm going to put this up in a bun and sleep on it, and tomorrow I will, I guess, repeat the process. I will wash this out, and then before I go to bed I will reapply it. So I will see you guys tomorrow for day 2's application. Hello, we are on day 2 of the new coconut oil and peppermint oil, coconut oil and peppermint oil challenge, and we are going to apply it with the inversion method as usual. I will say one thing is that I'm going to use a lot less coconut oil today because yesterday I used not even a whole tablespoon, but it was a lot. And so I'm going to use, let's go with maybe like this much, 1/2 a tablespoon give or take. Because, especially since my hair is still oily. It's still oily from yesterday, to be honest. You guys can probably see. So, lockdown is the perfect time to do this. The idea is that you're only supposed to wash your hair sort of as much as you would normally. I normally wash my hair once to twice a week. And I have yet to wash it. So I slept with this in my hair. I slept with this in my hair overnight, did a workout and showered, washed it out with just water, hence why it's still super duper greasy. and then just sort of clipped it up out of the way. Now we're going to go in with this one, and we're going to do day 2's version. So I've put in about 4 drops of peppermint oil and half a tablespoon of coconut oil, and I'm going to apply this mostly to my scalp, and probably not too much on my ends because they're still oily from yesterday. So basically I'm going to try and do this without washing my hair for as long as I can, because we're in lockdown anyway, so I've got nowhere else to be, and also because I really want to see what the effects of this is on my hair over a week. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to pop it on my fingers like so, and in a minute I'm going to put on my timer for 4 minutes, flip my head over and massage this into my scalp for 4 minutes. So let's get on with the massaging and I'll be back in a second. 4 minutes later, and this is where I'm at. So this time, for half a tablespoon, it was probably a good amount. Like I said, with the peppermint oil, if you have sort of my length hair or shorter, the only thing is I didn't really mix it enough, so I still did some chunks when I was putting it through my hair. So I'm just going to massage it in a little bit more, make sure there's no coconut oil chunks. And I'm going to apply just what's left on my hands, sort of to the ends of my hair. I'm not going to make any additional. But yeah, so that is day 2 of the experiment. So I will check in tomorrow for day 3 and we'll see how we're going. I'm sure my hair is going to look like an absolute disaster, since it already kind of looks like a disaster and it's greasy as hell. We're gonna see how we go. Hi guys, welcome to day 3 of this hair experiment. So as per usual, I have my coconut oil and my peppermint oil. I'm going to stick with my half a tablespoon of coconut oil. I mentioned that yesterday, and then I'm going to do 4 drops of peppermint oil. I am cheating a little bit today because I didn't wash out yesterday's coconut oil because I put it in last night because I did a workout, and so I'm going to put this in on top of yesterday's, leave it, do my inversion, flip and massage for 4 minutes, leave it for maybe like 10 or 15 minutes, and then have my shower. Today is my washing day. It's day 7 in my hair washing cycle, so it's actually a lot longer than I would normally go. Normally I sort of wash it every 4 days, but for the sake of this experiment I was trying to wash it a little less. That being said, I wanted to be able to at least have my hair clean tonight and tomorrow before I do it again. I didn't really want to wash my hair and then apply this cream later, apply this sort of like method later, if you know what I mean, because that's a bit of a waste. So I'm going to do what I've done the past 2 days. If you guys are wondering what this is, it's Isaac's birthday tomorrow. If you are new to my channel, Isaac is my 2-year-old. Well, he'll be turning 2 tomorrow. And these are birthday presents that I have to wrap with the wrapping paper that's there. So that's what I'm going to do before I have my shower, while I'm waiting for this to, you know, sit and set in my hair. My hair that is very overdue for a trim and very overdue for a toning treatment. I'm trying to grow out the blonde. As you guys can see, it's growing out a lot. There's barely, it's like from here down. But I don't really want to cut it all off because my hair will be super short if I have to cut most of it off. So and I really want it to grow. Guys, so now I'm going to give you guys a post shower update. So this was the first time I've washed my hair since beginning this experiment, and we're going to talk about that. So first of all, no. My hair, I had to use a detoxing shampoo, clarifying shampoo, to get all the oil out of my hair to begin with. I then followed up with a deep conditioning mask as well, because after the detoxing shampoo my hair felt super dry. But the main thing I wanted to update you guys on was the amount of fallout this caused my hair. So I probably doubled the amount of fallout I would normally have on a normal shower day. And to be honest, it's not uncommon for me to go 7 days without washing my hair, so it can't be that. It's literally, this is the only thing I've changed. And the amount of fallout was just, it was ridiculous. I would never have that much fallout, not since I was like postpartum. And so I will be no longer putting the coconut oil on my scalp. I'm not going to do something that's going to cause damage to my hair or my scalp, and then not to mention my skin. I don't know if you guys can see, but I think sleeping with this in my hair, despite the fact that I've been having it wrapped up in like a cap overnight, has still managed to cause my skin to really badly break out. And again, this is the only thing that has changed in my routine. So all of this is just my skin reacting to the coconut oil on my pillowcase, I assume. And then on top of that, my hair didn't even feel that moisturized. Normally I would use coconut oil as a treatment on my actual like ends of my hair, but I have never really used it on my scalp, and now I see why. At least not continuously. Once every couple weeks or couple months, sure, I'll leave it in overnight and then wash it out, but yeah, never like this. So, but this is an update on what the coconut oil has done to me. Now this could be completely different for you and your experience, but this is mine, and this is what this video is for, and what these hair myth hacks are for. So yeah, so myth busted on coconut oil and peppermint oil. Whether it actually made my hair grow, I have no idea, but it's made my hair fall out. So no good growing your hair if it's just going to fall out. So yeah, my hair's just sitting up in a towel. I have to put my leave-in products in it, and I'm going to use my Dyson to blow dry it today because I actually want to see how long it is when it's straight. But yeah, that's where we're at. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to tune in and click subscribe to tune into my next hair myth, which is going to be probably in a week or so's time. I will start doing, and I'm going to do castor oil on my scalp every day. So I'm going to specifically use the Shea Moisture one that's got black castor oil that's meant to help with hair growth. So that will be interesting. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys on Sunday for my next video.